Hey buddies, SomeNutzGuy here. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. And look at this. I just noticed the way you hold a torch. When you got a torch in your hand. It's in my offhand and you just kind of hold it out. It's kind of cute. I quite like it. But welcome back to another episode of RLCraft. This one is part 2 of our Doom-like dungeon shenanigans. And we've got our fob still. And we've completed about half of this dungeon, I would say. And the Pog loot room has yet to be found. It is elusive. Oh my god, what an interesting start. God, I hate these little bastards. Anyway, yeah, part 2. We're continuing to look for the Pog loot room. We're continuing to find trolls that we don't need. And all that good stuff. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. Let's get this show on the road. Shall we? SomeNutzGuy. Grab gaming by the nuts. Purification 2. That is Dookie Stinks. So we need to... Wait. How have I just gone in a circle? That is confusing. That blighted something up there? Or is that an invisible in the darkness something? 2 more trolls just spawned. This is like Troll Central. What the hell? Witch spawner. Get rid of that quickly. Least favorite mob in the game, which is probably keep water on my hotbar. I need to keep my medkit on my hotbar. We learned that lesson in the last episode. Keep the medkit on the hotbar. Yes, please. Thank you. You're not dead, bro? Is that a specter? I don't want to be dealing with specters near lava, man. One of my big setbacks was because of specters near lava. So specters can pull you around. They've got like a little gravity or suction mechanic. And in the wrong spot, they can pull you to your death. What do you got? Glass of poisonous rust preserve. Fine. That's what I was talking about. There we go. It's good to grapple myself, anchor myself to something when they appear. Instant grapple. Death avoidance grapple maneuver. Haha, you stuck in water. Water's annoying, huh? Tell me about it, bro. Ooh, blaze rods. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, you guys too chunky to fit through that. Indeed, kid. Did I already break it? Oh. Hello. Alright, let's just take a read of our situation here. Because you can't hit through the webs. So it's like the mob doesn't hit hard, doesn't do much damage. Oh! There's a Gorgon. There's a Gorgon spawner. There's a Gorgon spawner somewhere in here. Okay. So that's a little sketchy. Gorgons are a one-shot mob. Basically, you look them in the face, they go... And then if your crosshair is too close to their eyes, you just die. And you hear that laugh? That laugh is her. Medusa. Medusi. Where you at, Medusi? But normally Medusa spawn as a single Medusa inside a Medusa structure. It's like a temple, little temple with an secret underground compartment. And dealing with her one at wow, you guys are getting all that there. Dealing with her one at a time is fine because you know you just don't look at her. You kind of walk up to her sideways and go smack, right? You know, and you're fine. However, when there's a spawner. And there's multiple. And you don't know where the fuck they are. That's when it can become very dangerous. So you'll notice there's... Oh, okay, it's over there. So those things on my left, those are statues that they've made of mobs. Because they are also aggressive on mobs. They will turn other mobs into statues. So these right here are mob statues. You can still hit them low. So she's in here somewhere. And you'll notice I'm like looking, I'm using my peripherals, right? We're looking at the ground. So there's one right there. You see that on my left? kind of hard to see. There she is. See her there on the left. Oh, wait. She's turned... Another Medusa has been turned as well. Oh, my God. A bat has been turned, and it's just kind of floating there. That's kind of cool. All right. So with this, we kind of just want to be like... Oh, my God. There's a bunch of them. This is honestly probably just not a good idea. We probably just leave this area. I really want to deal with it, though. I've never really dealt with a Medusa spawner. I just like, it's just not something you really want to deal with, but I'm kind of tempted. Oh my God, I saw the eyes go yellow that time. So fortunately, she doesn't just come over and melee you or anything. She's still there? Okay, well, it seems like that one's dead, but... Didn't drop her head. Oh my God! Ha! Whew. All right. One Gorgon down. Totally wasn't nerve-wracking at all. There's another one there. I'm only seeing one extra one that I can tell. Okay. Wow, there's a bunch of Gorgon statues. Seems like they've had some friendly fire going on here. Which I guess will happen a lot. Oh, wait, I think this is the Pog loot room. So you can often determine the Pog loot room in these dungeons because the Pog loot chests, which I think this one is one of them, will have spawners underneath. So the underneath spawners... Well, the rooms with chests that have spawners underneath should have Pog loot, and let's see. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Promise it wasn't pre-recorded and set up or pre-set up for the recording. Full XP tome. That in itself is some pretty Pog loot, to be honest. All right, where's this last Medusi? Let's get rid of these guys so we're not confused by what's what. Can I? Okay, oh, it doesn't want to go. Floating bats are kind of cool. See, what I don't want to do is deal with a Medusa or deal with other mobs while dealing with Medusa. Because if I like panic to look at the other mobs, oh, there it is. Yeah. If I panic to look at the other mobs to fight them. Okay, she's right there. Okay, nice. Oh, fuck no, that spider's still alive. Oh, the way the spiders still move as statues is creepy as well. They wiggle their little legs, dude. Why such creepy bastards, huh? Oh, and on the walls? Oh, that's kind of creeps, dude. I like it. All right, snack time. Sneak time. I still hear a Medusa somewhere as well, so there's still at least one more roaming around. Now, this is the Pog loot room. So, or... That was a Pog loot chest, at least. But there's normally 2 to 3 of those chests with similar levels of loot in them. So this one may have spawned weird, generated weirdly. Or maybe there's another room. I have seen what I thought was 2 Pog loot rooms in a single Doom like before. However, I also wasn't sure if that was just one, if that was 2 Doom likes that had been mashed together. Okay, I found Medusa. Oh, there's at least 2 more Medusa because I just heard one laugh and this one's looking at me. Oh, well, I hear Medusa's doing something with something. Oh, there's a special specter down there. This one's kind of sketchier, if I'm being perfectly honest. Plus, there's the Enderman there now. Oh, she is just turning those Endermen into statues. Enderman statues. All right, we are right next to her now. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, we still get the effect from the statues, the blurry vision effect. Okay, this Medusa, this one's dead as well. There was at least one more, I think. I can't see. My eyes. My gird. Okay. We still have to be super wary. Oh, get reflected, bitch. Oh, fucking devil dog, dude. Alright, well, as we've found at least one of the Pog loot rooms, or at least one of the Pog loot chests. Huh. We don't necessarily need to continue here. Might not be the best use of our time, as we've kind of gained the majority of value in terms of potential Pog loot rooms, I think. Could be two Doom-like smashed together. It could be another room alternately. I'm not 100% on the sort of design of Doom-likes. It could be a couple of Pog loot rooms. But the main identifying factor is that the chests are on top of those spawners, like I showed you. So that's the main identifying factor, that you are, in fact, in the Doom-likes Pog loot room. Oh, mate. Don't be a bitch. Down to my last torch. Let's get some healing going. What the hell just gave me instability? This feels like a sketchy place to be in right now. Okay? 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 What's going on here? I am tethered, so I can't fall. Hey, guy. Retether. Recheck our situation. See if we can actually hit one of these damn spiders through their webs. Who's... What? Okay, well, we're oh my Jesus, that's a lot of spiders. Ghastly, want to get rid of that quickly. Ghastly's the one that throws fireballs. Okay. Jesus, man. You good? Stop shooting me in the feet, please. What are... Jesus, man. You know, I'm thinking we should probably get the heck out of here. This is a sketchy-ass feeling place to be. Ah, these guys are being really annoying. Where? Gotta just swing wildly as I'm looking at my health bar, making sure we're not coming to a dead. Feeling this might be a little riskier than it's worth. Potentially a little riskier than it's worth. We did get to one of the Pog loot rooms. It didn't have that much for us. We've got a buttload of experience. I think we cut our losses, or cut our gains, and GTFO out of here. I mean, Doom-like dungeons are a dime a dozen. They're all over the place. So if we want to do more Doom-likes, that's easy enough to do. And given that this one is a messy shit show full of specters and darklings and grooves above and beyond what the normal dungeon would actually contain, because it's just in and amongst that massive cave system, I think the risk-reward profile is above what we're looking to do here. So we're going to GTFO and take what we got with us. We got a bunch of blaze powder, which is good. And we got 3 Gorgon heads, which is cool. I never dealt with Gorgons in a Doom-like before. I've always avoided it. So I think it was quite fun. Quite cool to do that. Shitload of pearls, which is quite nice. And yeah, lots of XP. I'd call that a successful mission. Excuse me. 42 levels, so I know there's a few things that require 41, so that's perfect. We'll do that. Lovely. That was interesting. Now, someone mentioned in the comments that I should be picking up the quill board chargers and feeding them to my rock. And I was like, I don't really care that much. Doesn't bother me too much having the health of the rock. However, thinking about it, if it dies in fights with bosses and I fall into the void or to my death or in some lava, or just if it dies in an inconvenient position, that's, well, inconvenient. So, yeah, we're gonna follow that idea, suggestion, and get our rock boy leveled a little bit when we can. Let's go 3 wither skulls from that somehow. That's actually really nice. Put us back up to 7 again. All right, checking our wines. We had a couple of little improvements, a 0.67 here now, and I think we had a 0.78 on our regular wine. Yeah, there's a 0.78 there, so that's quite nice. And with this 0.78, we'll put 3 in here, hoping to get 3 ones that will come out at hopefully sort of 0.8 or above. And then we can use those as 3 bases again to try and increase even further. Although that honestly might be more effort than it's worth. We're already looking pretty good on the wine side of things. We just need to mass produce soon. All right, and now I think it's time to continue on the objective that we started last episode before we found the Doomlike literally right over there. In fact, there's a Doomlike right over there. Shall we? No, I'm joking. We do need to find more enchants. We want to find more villagers. There are just some more stuff and things that we need to find. So we're going to do exploring. We've done quite a bit of exploring. Let's go this way, which is the way that we started to go. But, yeah, we got interrupted with that Doomlike. Ooh, friendly outpost? Is this not one we visited before? This has got to be one we visited before, right? There's no way it's so close to places I've been and we haven't visited. You can usually tell because I often land here and mine through the walls. I'm not seeing any... Why are you always angry at the bird? I'm not seeing any signs of having been here before. And we have librarians. What are you? Yeah, librarians plural. Well, that's always a good sign. Get in the hole, my dude. Get in there. Nice. Okay. Paper. Paper and books. Perfect. Hello, mate. Have some paper. Are you... You've come to join the efforts? Perfect. Just get in the hole. Lovely. Hello, mate. You want some paper as well? Paper for everyone. Huzzah. 9 book trade, not too bad. Ooh, that was a 64 emerald enchant. That means it could be a supreme sharpness 5 or something really cool like an advanced protection. So let's see, huh? Oh, thunderstorms bestowment 6. Hooray! I don't like you creeping up there right behind me looking all angry and shit, my dude. It's kind of sketchy. Okay, I got personal space. Can you stay out of mine, please? Yes, out of my personal space, dude. Rude. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Come on. We got chilling, blazing, and sturdy. Chilling and blazing. Sick, dude. What about you? Curse of Rusting, Advanced Thorns 3. Now that's interesting, but not amazing. The thing with Thorns is that it takes up a lot of durability from your weapon. From your armor when it's dealing thorns, and as a result it takes a lot of experience through mending, so it does massively reduce the experience you gain just to do a little bit of extra thorns damage. It's nice late game, but at this stage when XP is still super crucial, I think I'm not going to take any advanced thorns. So, 2 completely useless villagers. Great. Excuse me. What? How did you get in here? How did you get up there, my friend? How are you not burning? Are you a showman, a wizard, a magician snail? Walk on the hot candle, no burn the... What do you have? I mean, you don't have feet. What do you... Burn the slimy thing you call a body? Weird conversations with a candle snail. Who's fucking with the doors? Quit it! Stop! Oh, you're so annoying, dude. All right, now this chest, not this one, the next one, can have absolutely pog enchants. So let's, and a shitload of books as well. Fortune 2, I'll take it. Efficiency 4, I'll take it. Another efficiency 4. I don't have Depth Strider, so actually I'll get Depth Strider and a Feather Falling 3. Definitely don't need that. Could have been better. All right, let's continue on our journey. You are a fairly decent size. Shame you're not gray. Oh. Don't look at me, please. Oh, look at that. Is that the same one I found? No, it's not. We are in completely new territory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have another thick battle tower. Very nice. Now, we might be able to do this in the near future. When we last found one, I was like, man, not quite strong enough to do that yet. If we can get a lifesteal enchant, then we'll probably be strong enough to do that in the near future. At least the first couple of floors, which will already give us lots and lots of experience and some potential pog loot. We might even be able to cheese the, well, not cheese, but grab the loot at the top. We can mine in, take out the golem, and grab that pog loot at the top. Is definitely a possibility. A definite possibility. Alright, first things first though, let's see what home skill it has to offer us, huh? Nice, a 10 book trade, so we won't be rinsing that one. There's another white coat here. Was he... That's a big death worm. What the fuck? A dragon. Where's that other white coat villager? There he is. Another librarian. Yeah, nice. No, I'm sorry, guy. He's looking at me like, what the fuck did you just do? I think there's no Aegis's around here. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Are you gonna like rip me off at your store now? Disarm and range. None of those I'm particularly fussed on. With a Fletcher here, might as well sell all this wool we have. All right, the hypothermia has set in. Very nice. Yo, this dude's a king, man. He's buying so much string. We literally just sold this guy all of our wool. And he only needed to reset with an arrow trade. Once, now twice. That's a bunch of levels. We freed up a bunch of inventory space. Got some arrows as well, which we actually were lacking. Although we have infinity on this bow at the moment, so doesn't matter too much. But he bought like all of our wool, dude. We got a shitload more emeralds now. Very nice. And this is why it's nice to just collect wool as you go. You find a lovely Fletcher like this, and he'll just buy all of it. I mean, I could technically farm out their camp houses. Their camp houses? Their tents. That's what a camp house is called. A tent. and sell their tents back to them as string. However, can't really be bothered to do that. Giant death worm still vibing over there, doing flippy spinnies and shit. All right, what did you have? Supreme Flame, supremely unhelpful. Versatility and Lesser Bane of arthropods. So, long story short, a couple of useless villagers here. Well, the Fletcher, a couple of useless librarians. The Fletcher was fantastic. Although he could have had one cheaper trade. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Have fun, dude. Enjoy your life being a spinny boy. All right, now a desert is a quite good environment biome for us to explore, because we could run into a tier 5 dragon skeleton for a tier 5 dragon skull for our dragon eye bauble. Now we have a couple of dragons here, and I'm not prepared for fighting dragons. I don't have my dragon killer with me at this time. We could potentially do it without the dragon killer. Oh, that was fucking close as fuck. Jesus Christ, man. Little complacent. Complacency is a killer. Just casually flying up to a dragon. Whew. That was squeaky bum time. Honestly, that went right through us, it looked like. Holy shit. Oh, I don't really need more black dragon scales in this playthrough either. So I could just mark them and come back later if I need it. But I've got quite a few scales at home, and I've already reforged all my armor to masterful. All right, there we go. Marked a black dragon over there. And I do want to search this desert though, so let's just go around him a little bit. Okay, this is fine. Got a desert over here. Probably sleep though, huh? Chunks are doing a weird. Chunks are loading weirdly. Another pretty massive death worm over there. Where dragon? Oh, there dragon. And there's hypothermia. All right, so we've been doing a little bit more exploring, and I've been thinking I do actually have some very important things I have to do this evening. So we're going to have to wrap this one up. Might be a little bit shorter than some of the others, but we've been making them quite a bit longer than we were originally planning to when we started the series anyway. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. I know when I was putting them out at 10 minutes, a lot of you guys were commenting, longer, more, longer videos. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying those and the fact that we've been doing that. I think next episode what we're going to do is we're going to jump over here. We're going to mine through the top. We're going to kill the spawner for the flying dickheads. And then we're going to jump in and try and kill the golem. We're going to do a little hole, shoot him in the head a little bit, get his health down, and then jump in and try and finish him off. There's some phenomenal loot we can get there. We're probably not going to do the rest of the dungeon because these are freaking wild. So many witches. Lots of wither skeletons, which are really good for wither skelly skulls, and just it's chaos, absolute chaos in there. Our frames will drop to like 5. Should be fun. Regardless though, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of these, consider subscribing. And it's always nice to see you in the comments. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Take care.